All right, good evening, everyone. We're live 30 days online challenge. Tonight, we have two successful entrepreneurs. We're going to listen from them, their journey. So, stay tuned with us. Next 30 to 45 minutes, they're going to share their story. So, let me, before bring them, I want to introduce them. First of all, everybody doing great? Tandra and Ahit, how's your day?
Doing wonderful, Ashraf. Thanks for inviting us.
Awesome, thank you. All right,
Yeah,
so
thank you so much.
my pleasure. Thank you. So I'm going to first invite Tondra Islam. By profession, she's educator. She has two beautiful kids, and already she's in elementary school 16 years and building massive business last 4 years, not 1 year, 2 years, or 3 years, 4 years running this social e-commerce journey. She's going to deep down and explain more details about our business. So without further ado, let's bring Tondra. Tondra, why don't you share your story, please?
Thank you so much, Ashraf. Once again, it's me, Tandra Islam from Stuart, Florida. So, definitely glad to be here with all these viewers, along with you all. You guys are very successful, and I wanted to be successful just from staying with you guys. So, definitely, I'm blessed. And as you all know, I'm Tandra. I've been teaching for last 16 years, as Ashraf mentioned. So, living in this country close to 20 years, always had an empty heart, feeling that even though I was serving, federal for federal job, or I was in a status of, being a, state job, so it just wasn't fulfilling my mind because as being a mother, coming to this country, I've always felt like I want to be a good mom. Of course, culturally, it's very valuable to be, spending quality time with the kids living in these countries, especially. So, this is why I started working in a school. But even though I was working in a school, of course, the days they were home, I was home. But it's like, it was like from the background that I've come from wasn't fulfilling me. I just thought that definitely I want to travel with my family. I want to actually have more time to spend with the kids, and of course, be more like comfortable financially. So definitely, I was like always thinking to be around with good people, and as you know, living in this country, everybody is busy with their life. Everybody is running after you know getting established, making more money, leading a better life. All kinds of struggles they're dealing. So it's like coming from work, staying home, always felt like hanging out with the different people was the wrong surroundings for me. So I needed to actually learn more, explore more, get to know people more, and be connected with so many quality people. And this is what I've gotten when I got to introduce to this platform. I just felt like at the beginning, of course, I didn't have business background, so I didn't know what to do. Coming from an education profession, I thought I'm just starting to swim in the ocean. And because beginning sense is always like getting into new system, coming from a comfort zone to explore a different world, it was completely like super like tough for me as I was thinking as being a beginner. But when I got to this platform, have done some trainings, met some people, I thought, I mean, I might gain something maybe later on, but I can learn every day, and which can actually spread into my family. So that's what touched me, because the weekend that during I think the day I started um coming to this journey, it was on Wednesday in a week, and then on the weekend there was a Zoom meeting with so many global people, like successful people. When I came in a few years back, it was all done in Zoom. So I came to a Zoom session with all those people, and I was astonished to to just listen to them, how successful they are in their career, like their other XYZ job or business they were doing. Coming to this platform, have made this platform for 32 years full time, and they had huge credible job they were holding. So those are the things touched to me, that there is something in it, a lot to learn, of course. And then coming here, started learning, and of course, with the help of this amazing team, within a very short period of time, I was able to achieve such prestigious pin, which I didn't even realize, working as a full-time job, being a mom, dealing with two teenagers at home, taking care of the family, and then in like couple of hours a day, like just using my spare time, I was able to build this passive income, which is, $3,000 to $5,000 a month within 6 months. So that's what touched me, that okay, if I can do it, I can help out so many, moms, omens, brothers, sisters. I mean, any aspect of life they're coming from, they can actually build this, legacy for their families, for their future generations.
Awesome.
So
So,
that's what
sorry
I
to
have
interrupt you,
done.
Sandra. I just want to hold you a little bit. What you say, you take 6 months to, you don't have any business background initially. You was completely just a mom and entrepreneur and being an educator. Ended up, you entered the entrepreneurship journey within 6 months because of the mentorship, because of the support from one or legacy. You are able to make $5,000, 5,000 plus to earn from this industry. But I have a question. Do you ever have any thoughts you want to become an entrepreneur in your life?
To be honest, I never did, but I always like to be connected with, good surroundings that I have in my heart. So
Awesome.
yes, but coming to the, the free field of being an entrepreneur, it was like a big thing for me. Like I thought, I have to invest a lot and
Mhm.
I have to learn a lot. I mean, coming with big knowledge, huge knowledge, which
Very
when I came into this platform, I didn't actually deal with any of this. That was the blessing part. Mhm.
awesome. Very good. So, one more question. Can you share your little bit about your study background? Because many of us from our community, they're from, I know, different university. So might be they can get the message, hey, this sister from my university. Maybe they can, get attracted. Why not you share a little bit about your education story, please?
Absolutely, Ashraf. Thank you so much. Yes. So the background I originally came from Bangladesh, and by actually I finished my education from the University of Dhaka. So that was my higher education, and then after coming to USA, I was able to get my teaching credentials through Florida Atlantic University, and I have studied there for my, it's called EPI, so Education Preparation Institute, through Florida Atlantic University. I have done my certification on teaching, and now since then I've been teaching as an educator.
Very good. Awesome. Thank you. So, let's say if I ask you one question, you pretty much good, right? You have job, family, husband, mom, everything perfect. So why you was in open mind to diversify different industry? Nothing you know about that entrepreneurship, and it's not just traditional business; it's online era, right? Many people we don't have, that makes sense because today's society we have, we're just facing every single day tons of scam and all this thing, right? And we are stranger, we don't know anybody. How you believe and how you take that decision, yes, I can be an entrepreneur, is it was I mean, is that easy for you to take that challenge?
So, you just have to be positive. So, let's say living in this country for so long, I've seen so many stories from my close ones that either dealing with job, hustling with boss, and we are minorities here, right? So always getting estimated by the boss or XYZ, and had complained so much. Even me, if I would take a couple of days off from work, even though I was serving like from the bottom of my heart and did my best, but the days I wouldn't go, you'd have to see a different face, meaning that the days you go, you get that biggest smile and all happy. But the day you don't, you have some emergency situations for your family or XYZ things. That's when you feel like you feel guilty, like you didn't do something, you didn't do right. So that was one. And another way, so many traditional business holders, like from the families that I go with, I've seen the frustrations. I have seen the, struggles that they're doing. They have feeling that they're feeling like, okay, I've invested so much money, I have to work days and nights. And of course, husband, wives, they're just working, leaving the kids with XYZ. And then kids are getting disconnected with people. And it just was, it's so much stories. And of course, those owners are, let's say, gas station. They're saying, okay, I'm not doing halal business, meaning I'm selling wines, beers, and all that, and of course, mortgage, the borrowed money from the bank or XYZ people. So they're, personally having all those problems with those people, as not with the bank as well. So those kind of things I've been seeing, hearing, and of course, at the end of the day, their frustrations made me think that I do not want to go to those kind of struggles, because I always wanted to have something that gives me peace, that gives me, thoughts that I can serve so many families and change their lives. And of course, when I came to this platform, like I said, I was never fulfilled in my heart. I just felt like I should do more. I'm capable of doing more. I need to do some, like, let's say, learning about leadership coming to this platform. And that's what I learned through One World Legacy, which I never could say that I can talk in front of people. And that's what my kids are actually getting, that or gaining that attitude. They're setting goals nowadays. They're talking about by 20 or 2022, or 22 years of age, what they're going to be doing, what they're going to be accomplishing. So that's what I think with all these leadership books that's in our house, we're talking about, we're reading through those books and building our inner strength. Because to be successful, you, as Jim Rohn said, you have to build inner strength first in order for you to build the better version of yourself to this, serving to the community. So that's what you have to do, and this is what we're exactly doing. We're getting taught from One More Legacy. Thank you so much.
Amazing, amazing. Thank you. So that means anybody, everybody can become an entrepreneur as long they want. They follow the system, right? And it's not about about any traditional business. All about mindset, right? If you, as long you're humble, teachable, accountable, anybody can build that business, right? Awesome message. Thank you. uh,
Absolutely.
so I'm going to move to Nahid Rashid. Nahid, uh, we are so proud of you. But reason very simple. You took that decision just 2 years and become a full-time entrepreneur. You leave your corporate job, and today you are giving masses to thousands of mom. Hey, it's possible. We have the American dream still alive. Anybody, everybody can diversify. They can build their own dream. So my question is to Nahid Rashid. Nahid, why don't you share a little bit your story from beginning until you get your freedom, please? Yeah, great, please.
Thank you so much, Mohammed Ashraf, for giving me the opportunity to talk here today. Thank you, everybody, and good evening. My name is Nahid Rashid, so I'm from New York. And so we migrated from Bangladesh to here. This is everybody, we come to a new country, advanced country, so that we can have a good life. So that's how we came here, to give our children a better life so that they can have like a better future, and have some luxuries. So when we came here, we started struggling because it's not easy when you move to another new country and establish everything whatever you have in back country. So in back country we have a luxurious life, like we have drivers, we have people that are serving for us. It's like we are like have a very luxurious life. So when we came here, we start working. It's not like easy for us because we are so used to people, people are working for us. So here we are doing everything by ourselves, and we are looking for jobs. We are going out, and it's like a hand to mouth life. It's not like luxurious life anymore. So what happened? And then we are struggling, and then my kids went to the college school. Then I see they're also struggling. So I feel like if we are coming to a first world country, you know, so why we cannot give them a luxurious life? but we are still struggling. We are struggling. My kids are struggling. That's our like seriously, I didn't feel good. And then I see this platform. I was connected with this platform when my colleague, I was working in a school as a teacher. I got a job. That's a really good job, prestigious job, because I was teaching kids and we're taking care of the kids. But still, we are struggling because it's not enough money to have a luxury life here. So what happened? One of my colleague introduced me with this platform, and I know this platform from 10 years before, but problem I came to this country new, I don't know anyone, and then I know this platform is gonna work, but I couldn't work because of a lot of problems. So then, uh, when my 2 years before, when my colleague introduced to do this platform, I met Muhammad Ashraf, and then I feel like, yeah, this is the platform I was looking for, and this is the platform where my kids can have like their life, their whatever they're struggling, they can have a good life over there. So then I start working here, and look at me, within 2 years I am free from my job. I'm not going to job anymore. So I don't have to go rush in the morning. I don't have to run. And I'm working here as for full time now. I'm home whole day, and I choose my time, what time I want to work. I don't have to run in the morning and rush, and I don't have to do everything. I just wake up, relax, and I make my living food for my family, and then I'm taking care of them. I'm taking care of myself, and I'm relaxed, and I'm working in a relaxed mode. So that's the transformation I have after I came to this platform. And when I came to this platform, I feel like, yeah, a lot of women are struggling too, like me. So I can help them by giving them this opportunity too. So that's how I started my journey, and I'm look at me, I'm here today, Alhamdulillah, and like everything is blessed, so blessed. I'm here, and I'm working like full time, and I'm taking care of all the kids and everything. So that's how I started in this platform, and it's really blessed my life.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nahid. My question is to you. It's not easy to take, that decision being entrepreneur, right? Because anything start from head, but it's hard to believe from heart, right? So it just within short period of time, become full-time entrepreneur. Is there any mental pressure initially when you take the decision? Is that right thing to do, or it might be can fall, might be it's not easy, right? Because everything expensive right now. So how you initially manage it, and how much you are confident to empower exaggerate other sisters to hey, it's possible. So can you share a little bit that one and give
Of
message
course,
to our
sure.
sisters?
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. So it's like when I started, everything need time, everything need process. But after like 2 years, I feel like this is the time I should be free myself. Because if I'm not free, I cannot do my work properly in a one place. Because if I run here and there, it's not gonna work for me. And there was no mental pressure. I didn't have any mental pressure. I was so relaxed because I know this platform is going to work, and it's already working for me. So I don't have any because I already replaced my money over there. So I'm getting enough money that I was earning from my job. So there is no basically mental pressure that I was switching up. And I don't never want to be entrepreneur basically, and I didn't even know about this. Like Tandra said, same thing. I never had a business background. My husband was a businessman, so basically he knows. And I was like, okay, business is so tough because I saw him like stressing up, going like not sleeping at night properly, so much stressed and everything. So I was always thinking like, oh my God, business is like so tough thing to do. But when I came to this platform, these things are really like opposite because you don't have stress. You're doing like on your terms, so it's not like the traditional business. We are learning here. We are like building ourselves. We are learning so many things. It's not only building business, not in the platform, but also we are building ourselves too. We are building leadership. We are guiding people. We are teaching people. So that's really amazing. I feel like I'm in in a school or a university that I'm learning, and like I'm teaching other people. So it's like I'm doing my PhD here, not like
So
I'm like a, it's not like a regular.
yeah,
I feel like I'm someone special here. So that's how I feel, and I didn't have any mental pressure. Seriously, it's like really amazing and so nice and smooth. That's what I felt.
so that means even though you are learning, but still you're earning, right? Good. But
Yeah.
both of you have seen, so much of change. Your leadership, communication skill, not just your EBS was not like that before day one, right? It's like a transformation journey. Thank you. So I have a question, both of you. Next 5 years, what's your goal? Because our today's society, we're like just busy, busy, busy with unproductive work. We're so much of procrastinate today, because of social media. But how you organize your day-to-day life and next 5 years goal? Can you give us that message, please? Tondra, you can go first. No problem.
Right, sure. So thank you so much once again. Definitely, came to this platform when I didn't know much, but the way I'm learning, the depth I'm going into this business, the better understanding I'm growing into my mind, thinking that I can actually explore the whole world. So far, we have extended our business to Canada, US, Canada, Australia, Germany, Ireland, UK. So with this, and also France. So look at this, living in USA, but building my business globally. So that made me think that, of course, if I stick with this amazing system and just keep learning, by building my leadership, I can actually serve millions of people all through the world. And so this is the mission I'm going through. I am very committed. And what I'm thinking that I need to leave the job soon as I can and make this full time, just like Nahid Rashid, and just explore and just work for myself, not for XYZ boss. So this is what we are actually I'm focusing. So within next 2 years, of course, the way we're working in social media, nowadays, it's just a phenomenal revolution. We've created so much. So many leaders are coming. So many people are knocking. So many people are actually, building that thought process as well, the way we're doing. So we're seeing that a lot of people have changed their mind. They're more flexible now. I mean, a couple of years ago, the way we've seen that, especially our community people were very skeptical, thinking that like just like XYZ scams, this could be a scam. But coming to this platform just from getting educated made them think that, okay, we have compared with XYZ, it's Zoom session or whatever training that they were offering. They have now come to this point that yes, this is the best platform. Nobody is asking for a dollar, just educating us. And of course, after getting into the system, amazing, world class, renowned mentorship and training we're getting, which you can actually apply it to your family life, to your XYZ job, or even in studentship. I would say, because in studentship at the university, nobody will teach you the way this platform does. That's the amazing part. Because guess what? I mean, we've gone through universities, even here. All they do, ask for some assignments and do the presentation. Just do it your way. You're going to get at least B or C. So you don't have to really work for those kind of things. But coming here, whatever background, whatever qualities, whatever leadership level you have, coming here with zero knowledge, you can actually build yourself little by little, step by step. And that's what we're seeing that, 4 years from now, back, like I personally would turn my video off thinking that, okay, somebody's going to ask me to say something and I'm not capable. It is very embarrassing, very uncomfortable. I'm not going into that. From there, coming on live, being Tonga, it's a big revolution, I would say. In my family, everybody's praising. In my surroundings, so many people are complimenting me that yes, you do talk. So this is what we got from One Word Legacy. So and now I just feel like if I stick with it another couple of years, I could be the top of the of this industry. And of course, by doing so, I can help out so many families just like all these people are staying home, struggling with their financial, freedom, or XYZ job, XYZ business. So many businesses are getting shut down, jobs or companies are going, closed. So now they're confused, like what's going to happen tomorrow's day, because the upcoming days are very unpredictable. Nobody knows. The way things are rapidly changing, it's like you don't know what to expect tomorrow morning. This could be a different world. So, with, stock market, with all those drama that we're hearing, the dollar value, all that drama that's, we are experiencing. So this is going to happen, that if you put your all eggs in one basket, chances are you're going to be losing. You're going to be burst out crying at one point. But if you're putting your eggs into different baskets, that's when you know, if one things don't work, the other thing is ready to go. So this is what my plan is, helping out so many people. Whoever has burning desiration, wants to do something. You don't have to be expert. You don't have to come from a different, like, renowned universities. All you have to have, are you willing to change your life? Do
Awesome.
you want to really, do something in life? That's when you can actually make it happen. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you. So that means, there's so many, outside market. I know recent trend, crypto, NFT, forex, different kinds of trading, and so many, online digital business. They're giving us, let's say, 3 hours of online recorded, video, and then they're asking $10,000, this and that. I know it's not easy. How many people have that saving account, $10,000 in North America, right? That's the question. And if I don't have the product, how I build the business? But Nahid, why your business is different than any other business? Could you please share a little bit with us? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sure. Because it's not like the traditional way that I told you first, that we are not like doing it in a traditional way. The traditional way, how they are building. So we are building basically in social media. And also in social media, there is a lot of other business you can see. Like you can see people are selling like house stuff, or maybe like dresses or everything. But all those businesses, they have like headache, you know. They have to buy those products, keep with them. They have to keep like in a warehouse or something, like they have to like keep it somewhere, and then they are selling from there. And if anything happen, the loss is there. If they cannot sell the product, if they cannot sell the services, then they are losing.
Nahid, I think your internet unstable. Can you check, please? Yeah. Could you please repeat again?
So it's like but our business, we can see like all the heavy lifting is done by like
I can come back to you. Take some time and fix your internet. Let's move the Tundra. Tundra, I have the same question. Why your
I'm so sorry,
opportunity?
can you listen, can you hear me?
We can hear, but your video is not unstable. Could you please check, and then you can come later. Until that, let's move with Tundra. So Tundra, I have the same question. Why your opportunity is different than market any other opportunity? Neither are you
Guys,
okay?
can you hear me?
Yes, now we can hear.
Yeah, can you hear me? I think my net is going up and down, sorry about that.
That's
So
fine.
what was I telling, like the traditional business, you have to like collect like whatever damage is going on, it's all on your head. All the responsibility, everything, you're paying bill and everything is on top of you. But in here, whatever we are doing, we don't have to do anything. We don't have to think about like buying stuff and keeping with there somewhere in a warehouse, or like any kind of heavy lifting. We are not responsible for those. So it's really like it's fresh mind. We're just working on making mentorship or giving mentorship to people, teaching like learning, making yourself capable so that you can teach people. So this is totally a different area. It's like totally different things. So that's how we are like so much different than other businesses. And also here, like if you wanna whatever, like include the sales in here. So you're just like promoting things. we are counseling, we are helping people, we are providing the like a what is it called, like we are providing um I'm sorry, like we are helping people here. We are helping people how to have good health, how to look beautiful. So how to take care of your health and skin. So it's like different areas we are helping. How to stay healthy in your home and outside. So we are providing a service basically. We are not like doing that type of business. So I would like, oh, I'm gonna make one people one time and then they're not gonna come back to us. It's a service. So we are helping people with and giving service, and also we are helping people by making their like a living here. So it's both
Awesome.
ways, different, totally different.
Very good. So if I add a little bit with you, for our viewers, our industry is different. Reason is very simple. We have 1,200 different kinds of product. 1,200. Think about that. We have five different brand, which is health and wellness, skincare, makeup, personal care, home, and agriculture. On top of that, best thing is that we have our own pending patent 780. Can you imagine? Because in North America, developing patent it took $1 million. That means our supply corporation, they're investing $780 million just for R&D, research and development, and already established brand 1,200 plus different kinds of product. And what kind of product? It's of course day-to-day stuff, because you're not buying phone every day, but you need every single day toothpaste, lotion, shampoo, skincare. And that's the reason there's a book called Household Code, because we're spending tons of money, Costco, Walmart, Amazon, but nothing we build for our own legacy. But we're here to teach you, guide you, even though you have no need to invest tons of money, as Nahid already explained. Traditional business, you're putting tons of time, money, and then efforts. Basically, you're not building business. You're just buying some employee and their time and putting, pay them salary. Yes, you make some money, but you don't have life. But we're here to, why we're coming from third world country to first world country for lifestyle. So lifestyle question is really, today's society is funny. Why? Because everybody busy, everybody have some of, we have some money, but we don't have time. But our business, why we're different? Because 100% automation system. We're not going for the door-to-door sale or dragging or breaking people. It's 100% come through the automation system, because we have 20,000 pages e-commerce website. Our 100% sell through the e-commerce. And then how we get the franchise, because world is full of people. In social media, 4.5 billion people. We are not looking for door to door for uncle, auntie, or friends and family. We are not annoyed people, right? So that's the beauty in our industry, because people are now open mind. Because now the whole world is like a problem, right? COVID-19 gone, then Russia, Ukraine, then now another war. So that means we never know what's happened next tomorrow. So I think right right now we need to think about for the option B or plan B, right? And this is the best opportunity for everybody, guys. So I'm going to finish with Tondra. So Tondra, I have a question for you. What kind of struggle, what kind of challenge or problem you're facing your journey? Could you please share a little bit with us? Or who are the person can fail this industry? Is there any chances to people can fail this industry? Yes, please.
All right, thank you so much. So, you're talking about failing. I would say there is no failing. You learn, you gain, you step up. It's not failing. So, coming to this platform, speaking about this, method of building business, there is no such thing called failing. Only person who will be failing, the one gives up on it. If you're not staying here, you're switching. So those kind of people, I mean, there is a saying: winners never quit, quitters never win. So if you keep quitting, you're going to be going to different sections in every sometime, every often, and by doing so, every platform or every places you go, it's going to be new. So you're switching it. But if you stick with one system, learn how it works, get educated, get connected, get to know the strategies that are really working for all of us who are building this business. It's been few years. And at the beginning, if I would have thought that, oh my gosh, this business don't work, I don't know how to talk, or I don't know what to do, so nobody's going to help me, so let me just give up, I would have been as being an educator forever. I had to wait until 65 to retire. But now I can proudly say that, yes, I have XYZ option. At my job, people know I'm so flexible. I don't care about making 5,000, $7,000 a month from the job, because I know I'm making another huge money from this platform. So I have that confidence now, that since not quitting mentality, I know this business works. And all you do, just everyday small winning attitude you have to have, which means, let's say, simple things, simple tasks that we're getting from one word legacy, and that's going to build you up. Just and by doing so, you're so positive. Nobody has taught us 6 steps miracle morning that you do in the morning to get set for the whole day with such a strong mindset. I have learned here that you can do all these steps: silence, affirmation, visualization, journaling, and all that, reading, all this exercise, all these actually building me up. And from when I started doing it, I saw the miracle that's happening in my, I'm pretty healthy. I mean, thank God, with the blessing of these products. And of course, the discipline system that the materials that are given from One More Legacy. Amazing, amazing talks that we're hearing over the time. If you're on the phone with XYZ people, guess what? You're either criticizing, talking about other people, and making some bad deeds. That's what we're actually collecting, right? And when you talk about, or when you have some good mindset people that you're actually mixing up with, that's when you talk about how to build yourself, how to be better tomorrow, how to actually increase your leadership, how to get positive or be positive, how to give the good words to XYZ to make their better day. These kind of things are we are missing nowadays in this world. If I talk to you in a huge confident way in the morning, guess what? By hearing my positive tone, it can actually make your day. Yes, this is the person I want to be around with, or this is the type of people I want to be in. Blended in. So this is what we're getting from this platform. So there is no such thing that you're going to be failing. There is always plenty of things to gain to be successful in terms of personal, family, job, anywhere, anything, people skill, leadership, discipline, being positive, not getting frustrated, staying healthy, whatsoever. Every good things are happening from this platform. And this is why I'm going to say personally, I've been struggling with so many things, but every time I come to this platform, it just gives me the hope that, wow, Tondra can do better tomorrow. This is the best thing. Because so many people are feeling down. Every day you feel like, because people are scrolling down on Facebook unproductively. But the same thing Tonda is doing, but in a more productive way, making money. That's the blessing. I didn't get to learn from XYZ before that I can actually just using my spare time here and actually making a couple of $1,000 a month. How can it be possible? Not investing or anything. So these are the things actually happen, and I'm really blessed, proudly saying that I'm an entrepreneur. I would love everyone to do the same thing, because today everything started from zero. Everything started from the garage. You talk about Amazon, Jack Ma, XYZ, any industry, Facebook, everything started from the zero. And no, now look how they are exploring, how they're serving to the community or to the world. And this is exactly what we're doing. We're actually our own brand, building a legacy for our future generations, up to
Amazing.
the generation.
Thank
We're
you.
really,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
So after listening you, one thing is clear. To build your legacy, you need to build first, right? Because to change the outer world, you need to change first inner world, and we need to develop certain discipline, certain habit, winning habit, right? And of course, it's a day to day. It's not just overnight, process. So there's a disclaimer for everybody. This is not quick scam. You need to build the mindset. It's a run real business. It's a step by step process. Thank you so much, Tondra and Nahi. It's a pleasure to listen from you guys. And we have the 30 days challenge, online challenge, and we're going to introduce and listen, learn, and we are going to share from our all the successful entrepreneur every single day. So we'll stay tuned with us, all the viewers. And there's just so many, messages from all our amazing viewers. So definitely we're going to love to meet with them, and we're giving more nuggets from them. All right, so Nahid and Tondra, thank you so much. We're coming back soon, and I really appreciate your time and efforts, the way you help the community and our society. And it's not just and we're coming big times. Thank you. With that we're done. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
A pleasure. Thank you.